Life is short, it ain't no guarantees. Just step on out, girl, you wear it.
Welcome, everybody. Another week. Oh my goodness. We have a wonderful show for you today.
Go Curvy.
Thursday is my favorite day of the whole week because I get to spend time with my Go Curvy family. You are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go Curvy. Welcome everybody. It is Go Curvy Thursday. How much we have missed you over the past couple weeks. Oh my goodness. We're so glad to be back live with you here today. The summer has a way of just messing up our schedules. But we are here live and we are so happy to have you here today. My goodness, I have had so many adventures in the last couple weeks since we've been here live with you. One that we are going to show you a little bit later on in the show. The crew and I went to Las Vegas for the 40 Plus Divas fashion show. Everybody in the studio, let's give a big round of applause for the 40 Plus Divas. They did their thing in Las Vegas, and we're actually going to show you more of the fashion show next week. We've got a little sneak peek this week and show you more next week. But let's jump into it because we have a jam-packed show for you today. On the spicy girl couch, I have a boy. Hello, my beauties. Hello. And Gio, give us a wave. I can look at you now. Hey, guys. Woo, you're here with me.
Surprise!
Surprise! I thought you were over in the other studio. Oh my goodness. We've got the beautiful Priscilla Katrina. Hello, my beauty. How are you?
Hi there, Sherry Lee. I'm doing well. How are you? Hey, everybody on the couch.
So, Priscilla, how is everybody going to chat with us live today?
Yes. So, guys, make sure you're following us on Instagram as well as on Facebook, on Twitter, and you guys could join us live.
Right, and Priscilla, we cannot forget to tell everybody we have a new segment on Spicy Girl Talk, and we have got some amazing prizes from Kiona. Get on social media because trust me, you're going to want to win the prize we have today. Also, joining me on the couch a little bit later, we have everybody's favorite courtship consultant, Brandon Aki, is going to join me. And over in Lifestyle today, Chef Bliss was back. And we're not making a good Bloody Mary mix. We are making the best ever Bloody Mary mix. So look forward to that. And my friend Gio, who I love so dearly, we were talking and we were having a little bit of skin issues with dry skin. We're gonna solve that with an oatmeal facial mask. Woo! So let's get started. Let's go on over to Spicy Girl Talk and Spicy Boy Talk. You guys ready? Yeah. Hey! I have missed these faces.
I know, we've missed you too.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So you have all been here before. You know how this works. I'm going to start. I am Sherry Lee Meredith. I am the host and creator of Go Curvy. I have so much to say that I don't even know, but I'm going to say it, so I'm a little rusty. Everybody give me, just pardon me a little bit today. It's been 4 weeks since we've been live, and it's like, breathe, get through it. I am wearing this beautiful dress from Tarte. Is this not great?
Gorgeous.
It's all about these heels.
Yes.
Loving these heels. Gio,
those are beautiful.
Are they fun?
Yeah.
I love this color. Please tell everybody who you are. And you've been so busy.
I've been busy. Yes, I've been busy. I'm Gio Messale, and I'm a film producer. And I'm almost done with my short film, Policy of Truth. Yay! Just a few more weeks. I think we have a week left in our crowdfunding campaign, and then we're going to finish it and submit it to festivals and see where it takes me.
And we're going to be there cheering you
Totally,
on.
absolutely. We're going to have an LA screening, TBD, and H&M all the way.
You look so good. H&M is your place, Gio.
I do like it
so well.
Do you know what I like about H&M and also Zara is they have these European fits.
Yeah.
And it fits good on my body type.
It fits your body wonderful.
Yeah, and I like the colors. I don't know if I like the women, the choices I have for women.
Yeah.
But definitely for men, it's my choice.
It's your.
Yeah.
And look
Good on
at
you.
Thank you.
my little
Well-
sis, Teagan.
Hey, big sis.
Looking so hot today. I told Teagan the funniest thing. I told Teagan, because this dress is so sexy, everybody is crazy. I said, Teagan, you make sure you squeeze your knees, because the dress is a little short. Teagan.
No, no, no.
Is that the first time you've heard that? Yeah.
No, I'm
But
wearing panties.
hey,
I'm
you
good.
know what? Why not?
It's called a Teagan dress, so how can I not wear it, right?
That's right.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
have to.
so I have to. So my name is Teagan Brooke. I'm a Canadian plus-size model. I'm also a respiratory therapist, and I have new work that's out on my website, teaganbrooke.com.
Nice.
And so much has been happening. It's I'm a little overwhelmed, but it's really exciting. And we're going to Canada soon for Curvalicious Canada.
Yes.
Curvalicious.
And
we're taking our producer,
Yes.
Matthew Barrett, with
Nice.
us. I'm sorry. Why are you clapping, everybody?
well, because it'll be fun.
Yes.
He'll have some like
Oh, look
sister.
out, Canada.
And I've actually been in Canada the last like
You have?
couple weeks. I just got back from Calgary like this Friday that just passed. So
That's awesome.
And Ontario.
And you look
Whew.
beautiful. We're so glad to have you back.
Me too.
Dellany Peace,
Oh,
where
goodness.
have you been?
I don't even know where I've been. I just know I'm sitting here right now, and I'm very happy to see all of you.
Oh.
So yes, I've missed you all. I'm wearing a dress from Sherry Lee's closet, by the way.
so
Really cute shoes I got from Kohl's. They're Candies shoes. They're super cute, and then of course an antique necklace from my mom.
Aw.
So yeah, and then I guess my most recent thing I've been doing. What's today? Thursday.
Yeah.
Thursday. Okay.
Thursday.
We'll go curvy. So yes, watch Go Curvy. But yesterday I started a photo shoot for a pre-production project I am in with our other curvy girls, Alice Clayton, book author,
Wonderful.
and Brittany Gibbons, blogger for Huffington Post.
Oh, that's so
yeah.
wonderful.
Very excited about it.
Everybody's been so busy.
Yeah.
So you know what, though? It's time to get spicy.
All
Yes,
right.
I'm ready.
I have a lot of spicy built up.
Are you ready? And Gio.
Yes.
So do I, but maybe I'll be reserved this second.
No.
Wait, I thought,
Nah.
didn't Gio say the spiciest girl gets the kiss?
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
shit.
Game on.
Let's go. It
Game
might
on.
be myself.
Gio, this
Okay.
our first topic is just for you because
Okay.
I know you told us that you don't sleep naked, but
Yes.
Gio, surprisingly healthy reasons why you should sleep naked.
Oh, okay.
yes.
Let's do it.
I might convert you.
All right. And then I
gonna
could
try.
put pictures on the net.
Yes.
Let's try to convert you, Gio.
If anyone can do
All
it,
right,
Shirley
tell
can.
me.
At
tell me.
number one, ease.
Yes.
Right? It's
Yeah.
easy.
Because you
Okay.
don't have to like adjust anything while you're
Or match.
sleeping.
Right?
Or maybe you
not.
do.
Speak for yourself.
Okay, I was about to say maybe you do actually. Sorry.
Ease. So that's pretty good. At number two, self-esteem. Spending time with yourself naked makes you more comfortable in your own skin.
And it feels good with the sheets touching your naked body.
Oh yeah.
You see, I think that's my problem.
You don't like
Is
it?
that I don't mind if I'm on my stomach.
Yeah.
But when it's on my front side, it just it bothers down there.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, it just
like,
feels weird. I don't know. Poor guys, come on, guys, come
nothing about
on.
that.
Let's
Sorry,
be
we can't even
real.
help
It
you.
feels
You might
Well,
just
awkward
have to
down
get used to
there.
it.
Yeah, just let it happen.
Yeah.
Just let it happen. It's
And
okay.
Gio, number three, if
We'll
this
see.
is not going to make you a believer, I don't know what will. At number three, you have a stronger relationship with your partner.
Aww.
Oh yeah.
Like my
well,
pillow.
Well, I mean, I hope you're naked underneath the sheets with your partner. I mean, if I'm with a partner, I'm
Right?
naked,
You're naked.
90% of the time.
Just be naked all the
But
time.
then when it's time to go to sleep, I do put on my underwear.
And Gio,
okay.
Let it hang.
this is
Let it
the
hang.
ultimate.
Okay.
Gio, look at me. The
I'm
ultimate
looking
one
at
for
you.
you. At number four, you'll have more sex.
With yourself? Or with a partner?
I do believe Gio liked that one.
I like that one, and she got the kiss. That was spicy.
That was spicy.
Okay, that's great.
Right? That's a
yeah.
good one.
Well, would you have more sex when you have a partner in there, or?
I would
I mean,
hope
you
so.
would, right? I mean, that's happened.
It's
Well,
probably
generally
more fun.
speaking,
Yeah,
naked.
Right.
His friends there.
Well,
yeah,
look, this is how I look at that point when you're naked with your partner underneath your sheets through the night, right?
Yeah.
You have your 10 p.m. sex, then you have your 2 a.m. sex, then you have your 5 a.m. sex, and then you go back to sleep.
Okay.
And you're like, oh, it's 8 o'clock, let's go to work, and then you have your other sex.
Gio, that's really complicated. Lose the schedule. That might be, okay. Get naked under the sheets and lose it. Okay. At number 5, better skin.
Oh.
What?
Better skin.
Okay.
It's better for your skin
down with
because you
that.
don't have all the friction.
And let it breathe.
Okay.
Let it
Yes.
breathe.
Let it go. Let it go and let it breathe.
Let it breathe.
Let it
breathe.
Let it breathe, baby.
Let it
Let
breathe.
it breathe.
And last but not least, at number 6, better blood circulation, no restrictive clothing.
Oh, obviously.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
It's true.
Makes you sexier and want to be more sexier.
Right?
All
Yes.
So Gio,
Win-win.
are you a believer?
I'm a believer.
Do it
90%.
tonight.
Awesome. Okay.
All right, I'll do it tonight,
tonight.
and the next time I'm on Go Curvy, from now
Let
to the
us
next time I'm on the
know.
show,
That would be wonderful.
I will
Yes.
give you an update on
Well,
it.
why don't you just do a vlog?
Just do it.
A
Right?
vlog?
We want to see.
A
Make
vlog.
sure that you're really
We want to see you
sleeping
do
naked.
it. So record yourself doing it.
Who wants to see Gio sleep naked for realsies? We
All
want
right.
proof.
Guys,
All
this
right.
next topic we have, and I want, we have a lot of men on crew and a lot of
Yes.
men in the audience today. Everybody on my crew, I want you to clap or boo. So you're helping
great.
us with this next one. And only the guys, ladies, you can't help on this one because this is for guys.
So this is just for us men.
Yeah, so clap or boo. And this is things guys find really romantic from glamour.com. Now I want to hear all the claps or the boos. At number 1, so this is things that girls do that guys find romantic. Stock your fridge with his favorite beer. Yay or nay, everybody?
What?
And at number 2, take charge. You like it when the ladies take charge.
I can't hear.
Oh, that was so
Yeah, that was
weak.
weak.
That was
Very weak.
so weak.
All right, guys, come on. Yeah!
And at number 3, slip him a note. Like, write him a little love note. Do guys like that?
You guys are
Depends what it says.
not convincing
If
at
it
all.
says like,
Not convincing at all.
Or you can slip them a roofie. That is easier.
Okay, I'm not.
depends what the note says for sure. Slip the note.
Please no,
Yeah.
Gio. Okay, at number 4, cook him breakfast.
Yes.
I think that's a good one.
Big turn
What?
on. Big turn on.
Okay.
And last but not least, spoil his dog. Now, Caroline, who's ever switching today, come close on me because I want to say something about number 5, spoil his dog. And this is going out straight to our director, Andy. Andy, nobody spoils and loves your dog as much as Dellany P.
It's so true.
So
I know.
Andy, give Peace a chance.
Hashtag date
Oh,
Andy.
Oh my goodness.
It's really true, Andy. I don't know what you deny me, but okay.
His loss, Dellany.
I know. Well,
Baby,
whatever.
I love your
We'll
dog.
always have Tito. So.
Right?
Yes.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, everybody, we have a new segment on Spicy Girl Talk, and this is our quiz segment. Get your little fingers ready. Get on social media. Tweet us. Hashtag Go Curvy. Tweet us anything at Go Curvy, and you'll be entered to win. We have got an amazing prize from Kiona, so definitely
Awesome.
you want to win this prize. So, my beauties, pick up your paddles, pick up your pens, play along with us, please, at home.
I can't get up. Squeeze the knees.
Right?
Squeeze the knees.
All right.
Okay,
and
serious.
who-
This will be
Marin,
fun.
are you keeping track of who's going to win this game? Awesome. Okay, my lovelies. And I'll ask you to flip it around, so don't show the camera until I call your name.
Either way.
Number 1, our first question. Teagan, stars out. You got it. There we go. The average person laughs about 15 times a day. True or false? All right. Gio, turn your card around. Teagan. Dellany. I can't. Dellany, what did you say? You said you're all right.
Haha.
Okay, guys, we only have one winner on this one. Gio!
What?
It's true.
Hey,
It's true.
Go Curvy.
Go. What up? No.
All right, okay.
Well, I guess I'm not average. I'm so special that I don't fit into that.
That's right.
You guys,
no.
this next one, if Teagan and Dellany, if you all don't get this right, I'm going to be so disappointed.
Oh,
Wait,
Okay.
can we win something
seconds.
out of this?
Oh, yes, wait, we'll.
Oh.
So Gio's the only one with 1 point. Okay, male body part that women love most.
What?
Keep
My
it
handshake.
PG.
Just one?
Keep it PG.
PG. Then I don't have anything.
Right?
Is it just one?
One. Dellany, one.
I can't. Really? We can't. It's PG for real.
What was the
For
question?
real. PG, guys. PG.
Okay.
I don't have anything.
Okay, Gio, turn it around.
Oh, I know.
Eyes.
My hand.
Teagan, just tell us.
The V, like that sexy part that goes down
Like
into
the vagina?
the. No, not the vagina.
Oh.
The
The sexy.
abductors. Dellany, what did you say?
I don't know if you read my handwriting, but my second choice was smile.
Oh, Dellany, you're too sweet.
As a,
Oh, wrong.
Oh.
Wrong. Arms.
Oh, yeah. that
that's
makes
not
sense.
true
No.
for me. What?
I like
Yeah.
a sexy back or the V or the, you know.
Or the you know.
Well, because
Like
you want to
yeah,
put your
PG.
arms around that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
Wow.
that's great. Okay.
Who did someone write bank account?
Are you guys ready? Next one. Top grossing movie of all times. Gio, you better get this
Wait,
one.
of all times?
Of all times.
With room for inflation?
All times.
Okay,
Top grossing movie of all times.
Don't cheat, Teagan.
Okay, Gio.
Avatar.
Avatar.
my handwriting's
Teagan.
horrible. What does it say?
If I can't cheat, then I don't have anything.
Wizard of Oz.
No.
Gio won. It's Avatar.
What the? Wait, okay, all right.
And before that, it was Titanic.
Yeah.
Just let it go. It's okay.
Okay. All right, next question.
use my eraser. I can't
What is the most popular color, the one everybody loves most of M&M's? What is the most popular color? What is the color that everybody loves?
I know what Teagan and I
Gio.
like.
Oh.
Green. Teagan. What is that?
Black. That might be your favorite color.
Dellany, what did you write?
I wrote green. It's green.
Yes, and the answer is green, but do we
Really?
know why?
Because there's not many in them.
No, but there's another reason.
Money? It
They're
represents money?
They're environmentally friendly.
Nope, because it might be folklore, but green M&Ms are supposed to be an aphrodisiac. GOC, you need to know that.
Oh.
Oh.
All right, are we ready?
I'd rather have
And
an
again,
oyster.
let's keep this one PG, everybody.
How? We can't do that. It's
The
hard.
strongest muscle in
Oh.
proportion to the size of the human body is what?
The strongest
Muscle in proportion to the human body.
Wait, how do you spell this? Wait,
God, I don't know my muscles.
wait.
I mean, I only
This
know.
looks weird.
All right, Gio, just tell us. What do you think it is?
Can I draw it?
Oh, okay.
No, Andy, get ready to block him.
Wait. Can we start to
I
that
drew
because I
it.
gotta write mine.
I drew it.
What
Oh, I'm
Dellany
just gonna-
piece?
Are we ready?
Yes.
Oh, me?
Yeah, go,
Okay.
Dellany. Tongue. There we go. Teagan. Tongue.
Did you copy? Teagan copied.
Buttocks.
Teagan, you copied from me. Yes, you did.
The girls get it. It's the tongue.
Because we know. We work it out. Okay, here.
Now work it out.
That's the strongest in proportion.
Oh, we were talking strongest. I thought we were talking about longest.
Gio,
That's why I
totally
couldn't
different
think
show,
of it.
Gio.
Okay,
All right,
next
next. There is no word that rhymes with the word orange. True or false? You have to do it really quick. T or F, real quick.
What was the question again?
Oh.
There's no word that rhymes with orange.
False.
And Dellany, turn it around.
Darn it. I got to M in my head.
It's actually true. There's no word that rhymes with orange.
Schmorange.
I'm sure orange rhymes with orange.
Orange.
All right, this is going to
Orange.
be the tiebreaker. Oh, we're getting... Hey, ladies, come on. Gio's winning, so we have to like...
I don't think he's winning.
4,
No.
1, 3. Oh shit. So
You
Dellany-
keeping track?
Dellany could tie me.
All right, you guys.
Okay.
Now
Let's do
think
it.
about this one. Garlic is an aphrodisiac. True or false?
But I know bananas are.
How do you know that, Teagan?
All right,
Spicy girl talk.
True. Teagan. And the answer is true because
Yes.
it increases blood flow.
Love
Yes,
garlic.
just
Love
like
it.
sleeping naked.
Right?
And bananas.
All
Sleeping naked and garlic
Let's have a
is an
look at the
extra.
board. Gio, let's give a big
Yeah.
round of applause.
I won. What
Oh
I
my
win?
goodness, thank you. You
Oh,
guys,
that's so
I have
beautiful.
to show you something. So when I was in Las Vegas, I met this lovely lady from Curvy Temptations. And look at, she made this. Is this not
wow.
like, look how sexy this
It's
is.
very sexy.
Ooh, Gio, you want to borrow this?
Sure.
Who's
Give
your
me.
daddy? That is very sexy.
It goes with your outfit. There you go, Gio.
It doesn't
no.
fit around my
But,
biceps.
okay, guys, later
But
on we're
this
going
is
to
nice.
get Gio
This
in
is
there.
beautiful.
Isn't that beautiful?
This is actually nice. You know what? I think the corset is very sexy.
Yes.
in the back.
Absolutely.
With
Yeah.
some jeans.
With some
and
jeans.
high
It
heels.
really is.
And then here you could unzip.
Isn't that cute,
You can
Gio?
show a little
Yes.
cleavage
Yeah,
if you
it is. Keep
want.
the girls
if
up.
you don't,
Ah.
keep the girls up.
Absolutely.
It's very hot.
So you guys, when we were in Las Vegas, I had the chance. So the fashion show was really amazing. And it was ladies that were modeling were in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s.
Wow.
We have so much that we're actually going to dedicate next week's show to it. But I want to show you, I did some red carpet interviews. Want to have a look with me?
Yes.
Let's go.
Why did we just sound so bally?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Well, Go Curvy viewers, we are here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 40 Plus Divas fashion show. Oh my goodness, wait till you see what the purple diva herself, Angela Renee, has in store for you tonight. But before we go in and check out this amazing fashion show, let's say hello to some people here on the red carpet. We have Curvy TV, and you're hosting the red carpet today, looking fabulous.
Thank you.
Tell us what you're wearing.
I am wearing what I call gumbo. It's a little bit of everything.
And you wear it well, sweetie. This is a moment that I have been waiting for. Look who is with me on the red carpet. It's Rona.
Hi.
Wow. Well, Rona, we couldn't get you on set yet at Go Curvy, so this is the next best thing. We came to Las Vegas to see you.
Oh, awesome. Welcome to Las Vegas, everybody.
My name is Debbie Shannon. I am the Miss Plus America Lifetime Queen, and I'm here representing our California Plus America pageant, who happens to be sponsors for this event as well.
Oh, that is amazing. You look beautiful.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
I have Steph with me. I hear you have a talk show here in Las Vegas. Tell us a little bit about that.
Well, I am one of the morning co-hosts on 97.1 The Point, where classic rock, so we rock. Yeah, you gotta rock with us, girl. Come on, get down. And I love Vegas, and anything I can do to promote anything that's going on in this community.
Kim Johnson, M3K Beauty, our title sponsor tonight. Hey, Kim.
Hey viewers, how is everybody?
I think we missed you.
I've missed you terribly. I want to come back to the couch.
We would love you. Spicy Girl Talk. Lori, you have worked so hard on this event. Tell me why it was so important to bring 40 Plus Divas. What was it? Like, I know you and Angela Renee, the Purple Diva herself, this was a dream, but here we are tonight, and it's happening.
You know what I have to tell you, not to put you on a pedestal anymore, but it was because of you and your outreach to curvy women and women that are 40 and over that don't get a chance to spice up their lives and walk on the runway. And yeah, we just want to show love and empowerment and
that is and show how beautiful 40 Plus is, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
A nice opportunity for us more mature models. I've been modeling for 15 years, so for us more mature over 30s to be able to get out and strut ourselves on the carpet is a pretty good opportunity.
I think every woman is beautiful no matter what, and that's why I'm here.
Absolutely, sweetheart. You know, we say on Go Curvy, and I had to add a little bit, that true beauty has no size or no age.
No, I totally agree.
Celebrate.
I think you should celebrate, and I think that comes from loving yourself first.
Absolutely.
And loving your sisters.
That's so beautiful. Beautiful words. Thank you so much, sweetheart.
Go Curvy, go Las Vegas, and rock.
I expect to see some gorgeous fashions for ladies over 40 because we know how to rock it.
We do. Curvy, right?
Oh, yeah, curvy. Yeah.
So everybody out there, you make sure you get on social media and tweet Miss Rona because we want her on the Spicy Girl Talk couch.
Definitely. I'd love to be on there.
I'm holding you to that.
Yes, please.
Rona, everybody. Yay! Oh my goodness, what a great event this was. First annual, but we know it's not going to be the last. 40 Plus Divas, everybody. That is right. Oh my goodness. I met Rona in Las Vegas. Mwah, hello, my sweetheart. What a pleasure it was to meet you. I cannot wait. And I remember you and Charles both promised me you're going to be on my Spicy Girl Talk couch soon. So Rona, oh my goodness, what a pleasure that was. Look who I have back on the couch with me. Everybody's favorite, Brandon Aki is back.
Thank you.
Brandon, how are you? It's so good to see you.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
It's crazy. When you come on the show, social media, Go Curvy social media goes nuts. And I don't know if you've seen some of the questions, but all right. Everybody wants to know. Dating is such a hot button subject, Brandon.
Yeah,
so we've had a lot of questions, but we're going to get into that later because you're doing something so special.
Yeah.
And when you told me about this, I'm like, oh my goodness, ladies are going to absolutely love this. And it's something you're doing just for us ladies. And that is a salon takeover on September 5th. Tell us a little bit more, like, why are you doing this? And like, how did it all come about?
Yeah, and I was actually just having the conversation with Teagan backstage, but really a lot of women are having a difficult time figuring out how to help their friends with their situations. And the reason why we wanted to do this salon takeover is just simply put that everyone has that moment where they need to get their hair done, they need to get ready for that special date, that special someone in their lives. And so that's our way of just saying, hey, I can't, a lot of times like it's hard to make that connection with the two, like introducing them to me without seeming like they're
right. And this is going to be a friendly, easy way for people just to come and meet you and ask you some questions. There it is. It's on Brandon's website, so make sure that everyone goes to check it out. And Brandon, you were also telling me that it gives a chance where the ladies can mingle with each other too.
Yeah.
And
we want to make sure that they have a great network of friends, that are like-minded and really want to, do dating and relationships right. Yeah. So the salon takeover is for anyone who, is going through a breakup, anyone in a relationship, whether they be married or, just, in a serious relationship, those types of things, and just encouraging them for that next phase. If you're having an anniversary or a birthday party or something along those lines, just to get ready for it. So it's a cut, color, styling, and then we have other professionals doing makeup and nails and things like that. So it'll be a really great event.
That is incredible.
And then afterward, I take them on a date night to the next spot after that, and then we just have round table, just talk a little bit, have some drinks and some food, and just really relax and get to the issue of get to the point of those things that are really going on in your relationships.
That is wonderful. It sounds like the perfect girls' night out.
Yeah,
right?
It is.
Just ladies come together, and I always say, you feel so, when you do a little something for yourself, and you have to, ladies, we talk about this all the time, do something for yourself. Like, what a wonderful opportunity. Get your hair done, get your makeup done, and just go sit around and chat and have fun with other ladies, and of course, you.
Yeah.
If you need some dating advice, the man himself will be there, so.
Yeah. And so I'm really excited about it. I really want to, have a chance to give back to as many women as I can, as many people as I can. So this is one of those venues that do that. So if you get a chance, then go to brandonaki.com and check it out.
Yeah, that's perfect. Brandon, do they have to buy tickets in advance, or can they go to your website and find out all the information?
Yeah, so what they'll do is they'll go on the website, and there's limited space on it. And so what they'll do is they'll just sign up, and then, based on, where they are in the queue, the different things that they're looking for, then someone will contact them and get them in the system. So, we want to make sure that if they can't get into this one, if they can't get into it, then they get into the next one. So we want to help out as many as we can.
That is wonderful. And you'll be there to answer questions, right?
Absolutely.
That is great. And talking about questions.
All right.
So you and I are gonna talk about, so you're handling the lady side, and I'm handling the men's side.
Okay.
That sounds right? That's the way it should be. Okay, Brandon, you're gonna start, and it's 5 dating tips for the first date for women.
Yeah. Okay, so you want to go through all 5 or just one by one?
Nope, you give them to us, Brandon. Give them to us.
Number 1, check your baggage. Now, should I explain all these? Or?
Please do.
Okay, so what I did was I realized that one of the biggest things is that you know yourself before you get into any dating situation, any scenario. So you want to make sure that you're understanding what you're going through. If the guy hits you with some off-the-wall question, you need to be prepared for it. So know yourself, know your baggage, know all those things that are drawbacks for you, and then have some good internal dialogue with yourself for how you got there and what you're going to do to fix it.
Be ready to answer the questions.
Absolutely, absolutely. The next one is environment. So know your environment, and this one is one of those self-critiquing ones that happened to me. And I was actually out with a client early, about 5-6 years ago, and ended up, she was dating a really great guy, and I said, hey, show up to this restaurant. So went there, and then got to the next spot, and I showed up a little early, and it was a bar. Long story short, I saw couples getting up from the bar and heading into another room, and I was like, huh, they're going to the restroom together, and I was a little confused about seeing 3 or 4 of these happen, and it ended up being a swingers club.
Oh,
and so you always want to know your environment. You always want to do a good check of what type of scene it is. You want to know, like, is it a well congested place? Is it so that you can also get to the next one, which is doing your homework.
Yes.
All right.
Very important.
Yeah, and so all those pieces kind of go hand in hand, making sure that you know exactly where you are, where the environment is, and then the type of person that you're dating. Good topics to kind of discuss. If he's had a death, if he had a death in a family, you might not want to make those kind of jokes and stuff like that. So doing your homework, as much information as you can, to make sure that the date goes off really well.
That's a good one, Brandon. I like that one. Do your homework.
Yeah. And then the next one is look the part. There's nothing worse than going somewhere and being completely underdressed or dressed inappropriately for the type of person that you want to be with or for the environment. So make sure that those go hand in hand. They're very, very important.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
That is great tips.
Yeah, and then the last one is have fun.
Have fun. Yes. Great.
Yeah. The worst thing is to be too serious on a date. Yeah, so you want to have fun. You want to make sure that, hey, the purpose for you dating is to actually find out if the person is or can be the right person for you. And so with that in mind, take it as if it's serious but not too serious. Have fun, enjoy yourself, have some laughs, and don't take yourself too seriously in that regard.
That's a good one. Have fun. That's what it's all about, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's supposed to be fun. Great tips. You ready for mine?
Yes,
Brandon,
ready. All right.
You ready?
All right.
And you can challenge me. Feel free.
Okay.
Feel free. Okay, gentlemen, this is 5 dating tips for you. And at number 1, I have avoid high commitment first dates. And what I mean by this, Brandon, it's like we're going to the movies, we're going to dinner, then we're going for ice cream or we're going for something underneath. Guys, we're more worried about if we can make it an hour in our shoes. Keep it simple. Quit with the high, like do one thing. Would you agree?
I think that's a great idea. You always want to leave on a high note. And that's what I always tell my clients.
Right.
So always give yourself some event afterward that you have to go to, or limit the time frame that you've got. And if you choose to extend that, then that's your prerogative. And then that way you can always choose to leave on a high note.
That's a good one, right?
Yes.
No high commitment first dates. Yeah. Plan, gentlemen. Women love a man with a plan. Plan the date, guys. Plan the date. Don't you agree?
Yeah, absolutely.
Not like, hey, baby, let's go. I don't know. Like, plan it. Tell us what you're doing. What we're doing.
Okay, so that one I agree with, but you always want to have the flexibility.
Right.
So what I always like to do is just say, hey, what would you like to do? And then if she says, well, because there's a lot of women who know exactly how they want the date to go off. They've been in a situation where they've been daydreaming about it or they've been excited about it. Something else came up that they were excited about, a new art exhibit or something like that. Always ask what she wants to do first. And then have the plan. Because what you can do is you can always, substitute some of the things in there.
Yeah.
And have that flexibility. If you're way too rigid, then it's not going to be fun.
But we do like a man with a plan, Brandon.
Absolutely.
We do. We really do. Okay, guys. If you're going to pick her up, clean your car. Mason. Oh, don't throw Mason under the bus. I can say Andrew. So guys, if you're picking her up, please clean your car because you know what? We notice. And we don't want to be sitting on stuff that we get stuck to or pens in our butt. Like, clean your car. And it also tells us a lot about a man if he has a dirty car.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, that is a really huge one, especially, so to speak, and especially for your home as well. You know, make sure that yeah.
Prepare, guys. It goes back to having a plan.
It's about being a gentleman as well.
Right?
Yeah.
And everybody, all my crew members and Brandon, I'm checking your cars before you leave today. And I'll post pictures. Okay, guys, another one. This is, Brandon, you can tell me later if you agree with this. Dress to show respect. And dress, if you look nice, it leaves a good first impression, but I want to elaborate a little bit on this. Now, everybody knows that I'm a mother of 3 grown boys. And for some reason, when guys get nervous, they forget to do up their zippers. Guys, check it. Please, like, I don't know what it is. Guys get nervous and they just forget their zippers. Guys, just, you know, show a little effort and make sure your zipper's done up.
Yeah. We've all made that mistake. I think that's one of those things that that guys can do. But you know, and I think that's probably a great trigger point just to say, hey, you know, take a deep breath.
Yeah.
Check your fly, make sure everything is good, you know, and then get ready for your day. That's very sound advice.
Right, really good. Look nice. Andy, no flip-flops. Right, Brandon? No flip-flops. Like, come on, no flip-flops. Leave the flip-flops at home. Oh, my goodness. And last but not least, Brandon, and I know you're going to agree with this one, is compliment the way she looks. Guys, we work so hard to look good. Compliment us. Don't you agree? Compliment the way she looks.
I agree, but what I've learned is that you have to pick something specific and regarding more of her personality.
Oh,
and
interesting.
And that's very, very important. When it comes down to just saying, oh, you look very nice, it's very generic. It's a very generic compliment that not very many people are really going to take to heart. Yeah. But when you compliment someone with something that you know took time and effort and is part of their personality, well, then that's where you're always going to go right. If she picks some very special earrings that you've never seen before, or they have like a little bit of different color or sparkle or this or that, well then now you know that she's picked a little more time to kind of go with it. So just those particulars are very, very important.
That is great, and again, that's paying attention to details.
Absolutely,
right?
Absolutely, and it gets you present in the moment. I think that's very, very important as well, is that you be right there paying attention to all the different cues, because those can make or break a date.
That is great advice. Great advice, Brandon. Thank you so much. But you're not going anywhere. I'm going to show you a little lifestyle video, and then Brandon is back to answer your questions on Ask Sherry Lee. So get tweeting right now, everybody. Brandon's going to be with me when we come out of the video, and we're going to answer your questions. But first, oh, my sweet Chef Bliss. We had such a fun time yesterday. Not a good Bloody Mary mix, but the best ever. Let's have a look. Well, look who I have back with me today, Chef Bliss. Yay, Jeff!
Thanks for having me. I've almost starved the past 30 days without you.
Oh, my goodness. Well, you know what? We might not feed you today, but Jeff, we are not making only a good, we are making the best ever Bloody Mary mix.
That sounds even better than a meal to me.
Right? Absolutely. So I'm going to get you. You are going to do all the mixing for me today. So Jeff, let's start with just some plain tomato juice. Make sure you want to shake it up because you want to get all the goodness from the bottom in there. So put about half of that in the jug.
Okay.
And here is where some of the goodness comes in that makes it extra special. We have got 1/3 of a cup of steak sauce.
Ooh, all right.
Throw that in there. We don't have anything to measure with today, Jeff, so we're doing it by eye today.
That's all right. I got it. Got the right help here.
I know. I got Chef Bliss with me here today.
Right.
And Jeff, we're going to throw about a teaspoon of celery seed in.
Okay.
So maybe like half a lid.
All right.
And I am going to let you use the fresh garlic grinder and get some garlic in there.
Ooh, my favorite.
So good, right?
Mm-hmm.
That was give us a little bit more.
Okay.
There we go. Generous with that garlic, Jeff.
Sounds good. No vampires.
Now, exactly. Keep those vampires away. Now some fresh ground pepper.
Okay.
However much you think that your guests are gonna like. And now this is where I'm gonna leave it up to you.
All right, my personal favorite, some sriracha.
Sriracha, throw it in there. Now, do you think your guests are gonna like a little bit or a whole lot?
I think they're like a little bit less than me.
Then
so I'm just gonna give a little bit like that, or
That's perfect.
Okay.
That is perfect. Stir that up, Jeff. And I love to serve my Bloody Marys in a mason jar. I think it's the best way to do it. We've got some celery in here. You can throw in some olives, whatever you want to make. If you want to make it a dirty Bloody Mary, throw in all sorts of good things in there. Throw that in. And are we gonna have a virgin Bloody Mary, or are we gonna put some vodka in?
Put it in there, Sherry.
There we go. Look at how great that looks, everybody. The best ever Bloody Mary mix. For this and other recipes, go to gocurvy.com. Yay! Everybody give a round of applause for Chef Bliss. You have to try that recipe. It is so good. If you are a Bloody Mary fan, definitely go to gocurvy.com and check out the recipe. It's so delicious. Let's go on over to my beautiful Priscilla Katrina. Hi, sweetheart. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you doing, Sherry Lee?
So what did you think about those tips?
Oh, those were some amazing tips. I'll definitely use some of those.
They were some good ones, right?
Yes,
sweetheart,
exactly.
who is our website of the week this week?
Yes, our website of the week this week is She Might Be Loved at shemightbeloved.com, and it's ran by Georgina out of the UK.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so guys, if you're interested in becoming website of the week, make sure you visit us at gocurvy.com.
That is wonderful. Hey, Georgina, that is so exciting. So, should I be worried? Questions for Brandon? Everybody get them in. I saw everyone giggling earlier, so I'm like, okay.
Yeah, no, these are some very solid, good questions.
Awesome.
I have to say, there's no, these are people that I definitely want. They're serious about it.
That is what, and we have the expert here, everybody. So it's not too late to get your questions in. So start tweeting Priscilla. Give us number one, Priscilla.
All right, so guys, use the hashtag Ask Brandon Aki, or even ask Sherry Lee for these, sending these questions. Okay, so these are very interesting. So the first one is, when a friend becomes a lover, how do you keep a friendship while dating? And this is coming from Twitter, from Jerry Lexion.
So when you make that jump from friends to lovers, how do you keep the friendship? I'll answer this first because I personally believe you can't, Priscilla. I think once you cross that bridge, it's hard to go back. It is really hard to go back. Everyone's shaking their head. Brandon, am I right or wrong? What do you think?
Honestly, I used to believe that.
Yeah.
I used to believe that, and simply put, it's hard to be best friends with the person that you're intimate with, because there's a lot of things that can kind of ruin that fire and that romance. But in order to keep that friendship going, all you need is that great dialogue, right? Things are going to change, once you start adding in that physical element. Once you start getting into that intimacy. So when that happens, now you have to be more vocal, you have to be more understanding of what that person's insecurities are, because you're seeing them in a completely different light. So now you have to talk more and more and more, and you have to push each other to talk more. Because before, when you're just friends, it gets comfortable.
Right.
But then when you get into that next realm, you really have to push each other hard to communicate better.
So you think you can?
It can. Yeah. It can, and it can be a really strong relationship, but it can also go bad really, really quick.
Yeah.
So you have to push to have that dialogue. Right. Yeah, and you have to push yourself to have that dialogue as well. So open your heart, and a lot of great things can happen.
Great advice. Great advice.
Great. And so the next question is coming from Sarah from Colorado. She says, I think my boyfriend is just using me for sex. How can I tell if he loves me?
Oh, hey, Sarah. Thank you so much.
That's tough. That's tough.
Oh, wow. Guy's point of view.
All right. Well, the way to find out if someone is really into you is just to really look at, the way that they perceive love, okay? Yeah. And you can tell that by a lot of their past situations. I always tell people to find out about their past romances and how they deal with their mom and the key influential women in their lives. But what you're going to find is that, the times where, you think that he may not be into you and stuff like that, and he's just using you for one thing, is whenever he, does the nice, thoughtful things. And when in doubt, talk about it. When in doubt,
Great
talk
advice.
about it.
Yeah.
Actually say to him, hey, how do you feel about me right now? What's going on? And then the other piece of it, and I know that sucks for a lot of people. They say, hey, like, you don't want to bring up the conversation, that kind of thing. But ultimately, you want to be happy.
Yeah.
And that's why you're in the relationship to begin with. So you need to say straight out, hey, I feel disrespected, or I feel this way or that way, and then see if they want to fix it.
Yeah.
Or if they want to change their ways so that they can make you feel more respected, or that it's not only that piece. And if they decide to make those changes, if they decide to show you that they care, well, then now you know he's in it for the right thing. If not, or his ego's too big to go that route, then you know he's the wrong person for you.
Wrong person. Great,
Yeah.
Great advice. Talk. Start a conversation.
Yeah,
Right?
absolutely.
Great advice.
Absolutely.
So I guess the basis of both of those is communicate. So
Yeah.
yeah,
Absolutely.
And this is coming from Karen from Chicago. She asked, "Can a narcissist be loved or love?"
Oh, Karen, great question. I have an easy answer.
Yes. go
No. No. That's all I'm going to say.
ahead. Answer's no as well. I agree. You're right here. Yeah, absolutely. There's really, if they don't care about themselves, and if they care too much about themselves to even make you a focal point in their lives, then move on.
See you later, alligator.
Simple. Simple, yeah.
Deuces. Okay. So this is coming from Howie in North Dakota, our famous North Dakota. If I don't reply in 5 minutes, my girlfriend texts me relentlessly. What should I do? That's kind of annoying.
Oh,
Sorry.
Howie. We all know this is the most aggravating thing in the whole wide world. My first thing would say, throw your phone out the window. But that's not going to solve much. Brandon, this is so annoying when this happens. And I think it's based on insecurity. Don't you agree?
It is based on insecurity. And the major thing there is to reassure. And then be firm after you reassure.
And I'm only giggling. It's like, oh, Howie, we just feel really bad for Howie. Because I have a feeling Howie might be on our crew.
You know what,
But
Sherry Lee? I think you should use that. What's that app? The app that
the Bro app.
You should use the Bro app, right? Yes.
That might be the only time. But in all seriousness, it's really annoying. It's really, and I think when you do that, you show your insecurities like bam.
Yeah, and we all have insecurities, and that's the important thing to realize.
Yes.
So when someone shows that, it means that they actually care.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't feel bad when someone does that, but what you should do is just say, hey, when you find the right time, you just say, hey, look, I really care about you, and I really enjoy your company and being with you. Right. When I don't text back, this is what's going on. Yeah. But also too, the thing is that it's really simple just to send a quick message that just says, hey, in a meeting, talk to you in a few,
Right.
Or excuse yourself, go to the restroom really quick, text them, see what's going on. It's just something very, very quick. Hey, call you in an hour. Those really simple things just let someone know that you're connected. And when somebody does that over and over again, they have all these like text messages, the barrage. Yeah. It just really, they want to connect with you, but they don't know how, and they feel like it's slipping. Yeah. Just let them connect. Just something real simple, and then and back away. Yeah.
Brandon, I'm going to disagree because I think it's annoying as hell. It just is, and I think ladies don't do it because it shows your insecurities. It really does. I think it's like one of the worst things a woman can do, because you have to realize life gets busy. And you might not have that cell phone on you all the time. And again, I think it goes back to having a great conversation. It's like, hey, look, I love getting text messages from you, but just realize I can't answer them all the time because I'm busy. And I know the busy thing, everyone's like, well, everyone's too busy to do that, but sometimes you just are. Yeah. So, I don't like when ladies do that because it shows their insecurities. And I think, if you've gotten to the point where you're that insecure, you really need to have a conversation with the person you're with.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. Absolutely. So he should definitely have a conversation with her.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Howie, make sure you have that conversation. So, and this is coming from our #1 fan, Rona Berry. Thank you so much for sending in your question. So her question is, a friend who hasn't dated in 10 years is going out on a dinner date. And she wants to know, should I offer to pay dinner?
Wow.
Brandon? Sherry?
I know, we live in a different day and time. I'm a little bit old-fashioned. I guess it depends if he asked her. Right, Brandon? Come on, we need help with this one.
Well, everyone wants something different, right? Everyone is different. And so in this day and age, it's always polite. It's always, you should never have any shame in just simply like asking, hey, can I pay?
Yeah.
You know, and the thing is that when you ask that question, you're going to find out a ton of different things.
True.
Right? There's going to be the guy who says, hey, like, well, let's split it. There's going to be the guy who says, absolutely. You know, then there's going to be the guy who says, absolutely not. Right. And depending on the type of man that you want in your life, even long term, well, then you're going to find out exactly, you know, what type of person he is right there.
That was actually great advice. Offer and see how we react.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
And there's a big difference too. I mean, you'll see the guys who kind of fumble around, or they're itemized. They'll look through, you know the difference when a guy just grabs his wallet and says, "Put yours down. Here you go." You know, not even a, you know. So you'll be able to see whether or not, you know, you'll see his poker face.
Yeah, no hiding. I like that.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great answer. So this one is from Whitney from Tampa. She says, I caught my boyfriend watching online porn. Should I be worried?
I don't think so. Right? Everybody's watching it. Like, come on. If I took all my crew's phones, I'm going to find porn on every single one. I know it. Even Matthew. So, Brandon, should she be worried?
No. Well, the true answer is she should be worried because she should know what type, you know, he shouldn't have to sneak and find those things out, okay?
Yes.
So that's the only reason why she should worry.
Yeah.
The other thing is that what she should do immediately is just run up really quick and just say, hey, you know, like, what are you checking out? Like, let me see what's going on, you know? Those types of things are very, very quick to fix and let you know that, hey, your relationship's in the right spot if you can share those intimate things that you're trying to hide from the person, everything like that.
That is great. I like that. That is great advice.
Yeah,
that is great advice.
Absolutely.
So this is our second to last question. It's coming from Leslie. She asks, how can you tell if a guy is a player?
You know, I think guys reveal themselves really quickly. Just observe. Brandon, what do you think?
It's a true player, like you can't catch them.
Really?
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know they will do, and I'll explain. Because they will be respectful enough so that their movements are not being caught, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
The ones who are not respecting your time, or if they're testing you, that kind of thing, are the ones who they get caught and things like that. The guy who, especially when you haven't defined the relationship, and a lot of women find themselves in those types of situations where they haven't defined the relationship and the guy is doing one thing or another.
Yeah.
So the best thing to do in that situation is, if he is a player or you suspect it, is just have the conversation. Hey, what's going on? The thing that women always have to ask themselves is there somebody else that can be a better woman for the type of guy that I want to be with, right? And every guy needs someone that he can confide in, someone that he can tell anything to.
Yeah.
And almost 100% of men out there can't tell everything to the one that they're with. So be that person that he can confide in, and you'll find someone that doesn't need to go around and doesn't need to find anyone else. That's really the main issue.
Interesting. And I also think, Brandon, you have to, as a woman, you have to listen to that little voice inside of you. Listen to that little voice, ladies.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Exactly. So this is actually our last question, and it just came from the chat room. The question is, Brandon, are you single? And do you date women over 50?
Oh my goodness. All right, now all my guests on the show, come to me, Andy, because I have, and I've done this before, all my guests on the show that everybody's asked if they're single, they have to go through me. So if you want to know, write me, tweet me, whatever you want to know, tell me what kind of woman you are, and we'll pass it on to Brandon. And the same with all those men out there who are always asking me about Priscilla. You know what's so funny when that happens, Priscilla? Oh, you know they are. Because when I challenge them to send me the information and I'll check them out before I pass it on to you, not one of them has. There we go. Right? Oh my goodness, that was so much fun. Thank you so much to everybody. Brandon Aki, thank you so much for joining us today. Everybody loves it when you're on the couch because your advice is awesome. Before we go, September 5th.
September 5th is the Salon Takeover Date Night with Brandon Aki. So go to brandonaki.com. Make sure that you check that out.
Absolutely.
And it's a really great event designed to help like-minded women really get on the same page and make sure that they're prepared for that, for any dating situation, any relationship situation that you've got.
That is incredible. Everybody, September 5th, brandonaki.com. Check it out. Brandon will be back with us again soon. I have a little bit of a sneak peek of the 40 Plus Divas fashion show. This is the lady herself, Angela Renee, the Purple Diva. Hey.
Well, Go Curvy viewers, we are here in Las Vegas, Nevada at the 40 Plus Divas fashion show. I have had a sneak peek. Oh my goodness, wait till you see what we have in store for you today. Big shout out to the Purple Diva herself, Angela Renee, for this amazing event. Lori Judd, we love you. Let's go on in and have a look around.
Divas, ladies, let's give ourselves a round of applause here. Woo! Goodness, you know what? I'm looking around the room and I must say 40 Plus has never looked so gorgeous. Woo! That's right, celebrate, ladies. Celebrate how beautiful you look.
First annual, but we know it's not going to be the last. 40 Plus Divas, everybody.
Oh my, I'm so glad you're gonna join me here today. Because Gio, this is everything you can find in your kitchen.
Okay.
And we know right now with the transition from summer to fall, your skin gets a little dry.
Right.
This is something you can whip up in your kitchen. Are you ready?
Let's go.
We are gonna make an oatmeal facial scrub, and this will get rid of all the dead dry skin.
Fabulous.
All right, Mr. Gio, throw this all in the bowl. We've got half a cup of oatmeal. You wanna have this fine, everybody, so you might wanna just throw it in your blender for a couple of seconds. We have got a tablespoon of brown sugar. This is gonna give you that nice, gritty, grimy stuff to scrub it all off. We have got a tablespoon of coconut oil, and that's gonna give us a little bit of moisture. And Gio, we have 2 tablespoons of milk. Nice and soothing. And Gio, this is something you can throw this in. I don't always put it when I make this scrub for myself, but you can put an egg white in there. And what that is gonna do is that's gonna give you a little bit of firming action. So you want a little bit of firming?
Sure. So just the egg white.
Just the white, no yolk.
No yolk.
No yolk for Gio. Can you do it? Pressure's on. Pressure's on, Gio. He did it, everybody. Yay, Gio!
My mom taught me well.
Throw that in there. Now, Gio, mix this up. Give it a really, you want to get it nice and smooth.
Okay.
And you want to get it, the brown sugar is going to make it gritty, and so is the oatmeal, and it's going to scrub off all that dead, dry skin.
Well, this is some creamy facial right here.
Isn't
I mean, I don't know.
Is this going to work on Gio?
It's kind of rough. I've never had a facial like this before, but hey. How about you? Have you had a facial
I can't say I have, but I do love this one. It is so easy. All right, Gio, take off those glasses because it's time to do it.
It's my porn debut, right?
Here we
Getting
go,
a facial
Gio.
on TV. All right.
Get it on there, scrub it on. Let's get nice and close, everybody. How does that feel?
Just like a typical facial, it's all over the place.
Gio Messale, your skin has never looked so bright.
Oh my God, and I have to tell you, I feel like 10 years younger because of the egg yolk.
But Gio, one word advice.
What?
Never get it in your eye.
No, it burns.
So keep it out of your eye.
I mean, I wouldn't know. I'm straight.
Keep it out of your eye. Oh my goodness, Gio. We have to thank everybody who's been on the show today. Brandon Aki, the Purple Diva, Gio with the scrub.
Gio with the scrub.
Oh, we love it. Thank you so much. Dellany, Teagan, Priscilla. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you again really soon. And please, please, please remember, you're smart, you're beautiful, you are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go curvy!
Let's go curvy! Yeah.
Rub it in. Rub it, scrub it.
I'm afraid to give...
Thursday is my favorite day of the whole week because I get to spend time with my Go Curvy family. You are more than numbers on a scale. Live for today, love your body today, and let's go curvy!